everybody, it's Coolkat Studios here, and today we're going to be doing something a bit different from our usual videos. Today we're going to be playing Shovel Knight, and yeah. So I first got into Shovel Knight when Just Shapes and Beats released the Just Shovels and Knights update, and that really got me into the Shovel Knight music. And so yeah, I decided to download Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. Alright, so let's start up a new game, and before I start, if you guys want me to try out any of these other campaigns, make sure to comment down below which one you want me to try. But right now, I think we're going to stick with Shovel of Hope. Alright, so we'll name ourselves our classic YouTube name. Cool, and then underscore cat. So, Coolkat. No, I don't think we want to enter body swap mode. Alright, so let's get right into it. Alright, so I really like the story of Shovel Knight. It goes in your classic, you know, save the princess thing. And yeah, basically Shield Knight has been taken away, and Shovel Knight is trying to rescue her. So that's the basic storyline. Alright. So of course, as a normal platformer, we can use the control stick to walk around. We can use the X and Y buttons, well, X button to dig up. Well, it's X button, I think it's normally Y button, but it's the X button for me. Alright, so we can use the X button to use the shovel. Got hit. Alright. So at the top, you can see that one of the circles has gotten smaller. And technically, it might show that we only have 4 life, but we actually have 8. Because each circle is 2 hit points. Alright, so yeah. That's really the basic controls. A to jump, you use the control stick to move around, and X to shovel. So here's where everything really gets interesting in Shovel Knight. As you can see, with the normal shovel attack, we can't really break these blocks below us. So what we have to do is we have to press down in midair, and we'll be able to enter a shovel drop. And whenever we hit these blocks, we'll be able to break the blocks beneath us. So it's extremely cool how Yacht Club Games was able to do that. And whenever you enter a shovel drop and hit something, you get bounced up a little. So that allows us to clear this, that section. Now these rounded objects, these are checkpoints right here. And normally you can break them, but this time you can't, so yeah. Shovel Knight is just such a cool game because it just teaches you everything you need to know about it. And it's not like a long and it doesn't have a, oh man. Well, I was saying that it doesn't have a long tutorial or anything, so yeah. It only takes a few seconds for you to understand the controls. And it's just really unique. Because it's like normal platformers, and it's a throwback to the NES classics, but it puts like a modern twist, kind of. Alright, so we need to make sure we avoid these spikes. Alright, so this is our first mini-boss. We have like a dragon here. And we need to be able to bounce on his head. Using the shovel drop. And bam! Now we have a lot of gold. Man. No. Okay, one other thing about Shovel Knight is that whenever you die, instead of losing a life or anything, if you notice, some of our gold got dropped and turned into floating bags. So instead of us having to lose a life and start over, instead we just have to try and get the gold. Now, if we were to die again without getting the gold, then the previous gold would have been lost, and we wouldn't be able to get it anymore. So that's something else that I really like. It takes this the gold thing. It takes the gold like death thing directly from Dark Souls, so that's pretty cool. Ah, no. Alright. For these episodes, I plan to do like one level each round because they're pretty long. I mean, some of them, like this stage, it isn't too long, but they can get like really long at the end, and I might actually have to cut some stuff out. It's mainly what I wanted to say about Shovel Knight. It's just such a good game. And if you haven't played this game after seeing like countless videos about it on YouTube, then I think you should just go and check it out. Secret area. Okay, get all the gold we can so we can get some upgrades. And we got another music note. Quick note about the shovel drop. It's not, whenever you use a shovel drop, you don't have to hold down in order to use it. You can just press down once and be able to move around. Ah, no. Just stop. There we go. Alright. Okay, so now we can go up here to get a chest. Right. Okay, so this is our third checkpoint. Alright. Ah, you get that? Yes. Okay. Let's go. Alright, so we encountered this dragon again. Go ahead and do this. Okay, cool. I know. After each level, there's a boss, so you make sure to look out for that. Alright, I think the boss is coming up, so yeah, let's get right into it. Get this chicken real quick. Alright, boss time. So this is our first boss. It's Black Knight. It's like Shovel Knight, but it's a dark version. More edgy version. Okay. So, simple shovel drop on him a bit, if we can. No. He likes to laugh a lot too. No. I don't want to die. Okay. No! Oh, come on. Alright, well... we weren't able to get him that time, but... we still have another chance. So, yeah. Let's do this. Okay, so we can use those pink things to, and we can fling it back at him. Give him a taste of his own medicine. No. Wait, yes, let's go. All right, so we got him. Let's go. And because we beat that boss, we got 1,000 gold. Now. All right, so we have a campfire. Oh, well, never mind. All right. Alright, we cleared the plains. So now we can go to the village and actually get some upgrades. Alright, this guy, he'll give us gold for music sheets that we've collected, so those will be very important. We can skip them. Well, actually, yeah. Okay, so if we talk to this guy, we can get a meal ticket, which gives us a health upgrade if we give it to this guy. So, let's let him cook something up for us. All right, bam! Now we have 2 more hit points, so we can take even more damage. Okay, so which one do I want to do? I think I'm gonna do Prime Door Key. Alright. Let's do Prime Door Key. Okay, so this is our 2nd level. This is basically our first official level. The Plains was more of like an intro stage. But this is gonna be a full-on level. No. Alright. Okay, so we need to watch out for these, spilling buckets and stuff. Alright, let's go through these blocks. Climb up this ladder. Alright. Okay, so we have almost 5,000 gold. And now that this checkpoint doesn't have any like gold things around it, we can now break it in order to get a few pieces of gold. Which will be very useful if we want to try to save up on gold or something. Alright, so we encounter our first, like, pretty good enemy. Well, second enemy. Well, second major enemy. Alright, so this is a gold armor. This time he shields when we get above him. Let's get him. Hey, stop. Get out of the way. Let me through. Okay, finally. Jeez, it took forever. Cool. Okay, so I think I'm gonna break this checkpoint too. Ah. Alright, so we gotta let these fall before we pass through them. No! Alright, it's fine. We missed a few gems. Alright, so we can go through here to get an upgrade, I think. We get this guy. So now we can finally get the flare wand, which allows us to shoot like fiery blasts. As you can see, we have as a relic. Now the thing with the flare wand is that at the top you can see that it says item, and you can see a potion with the number 30 next to it. That shows us how much magic we have. And if we run out of magic, then we won't be able to use this anymore. So it's useful, but we also need to keep track of how many times we're using it. Okay, let's get this checkpoint. Alright. Okay, so this is another kind of like a minor enemy. Mini boss, I guess. We can just skip it easily. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna break any more checkpoints, because if I die, then I'm gonna have to start all the way over. Annoying rats. Stop. Come down here. Come on. Come on. So I can bounce on you. Eh. There we go. Alright. Now we get up here. Ah. There we go. Alright. Ah. Okay. There we go. Ah, no. Okay, so we're supposed to go here, I guess. Break these. And finally, we can get the treasure chest. Ooh, that's a pretty big diamond. Yeah. Let's go here. Okay, so how are we supposed to get back up? Oh, I see. Okay. Like that. Alright. Cool. Okay, let's eat this apple so we can regenerate some health. Alright, I think we're getting closer to the boss. Ah. Can't believe I got hit. I'm just gonna skip you. Alright, yeah, so since this one is green, it means that it's probably going to be harder. That this next section is harder than the other ones. So we might not want to break that checkpoint because we might want to use it instead. Alright. Okay, so we can hit these books in order to kind of in order to make platforms that we can jump on. And let's do that. Okay, so regenerated. Let's get some gold too. Ah, no, that's a bomb. Okay. Hey, let's get some magic. Ah, so we encountered this guy again, but we can just skip him. Do we want to break the checkpoint? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay. Okay, so it's King Knight. Ah. Alright. So he jumps around quite a bit. Ah. So it's hard to hit him. Also, he has more HP than Black Knight, so I guess it's a harder boss. Definitely. Avoid the confetti. confetti hurts you. Ah, okay. One more hit, and let's go. We've defeated King Knight. Alright. Oh, okay, so we got 1,500 gold for that. And yeah, I think we're gonna end off the video right there. If you like this series, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, because that'll really help me to, like, know if you guys like this or not, and if you guys want me to continue it. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. So if you want to check out my YouTube channel, make sure to click in the middle, click in the top right for another video. Well, top right for another video, and click on the top left for another video. click right here for a video. Click right here for a video. Click here for my YouTube channel. Easy, simple, and plain. All right, see ya.